Is Kwame Brown the new Stephen A. Smith? The reason why I want to ask you guys that question today is because a lot of people is calling Kwame Brown the new Stephen A. Smith after this viral clip of Kwame Brown talking about Ja Morant brandishing a weapon yet again on Instagram Live. So with that being said, I don't want to hold you guys too long. Let's get right into this clip. Here's Kwame Brown going off on Ja Morant for being an NBA dumb boy. Let's highlight the clip right here. Here's a video.
So Ja Morant, you like to play with huh, boy? You like to play with huh, boy? You like to play with. So instead of you just being in your house, buying all the you want, playing with all the you want off camera, you want to get in trouble for having a at a club, give a bullshit apology, and then show a on Instagram Live. I've heard of NBA young boy, but you NBA dumb boy. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker in the league. You got $231 million promised to you, and you want to be a fucking thug? Yeah, it's okay for you to have a. You have you have a right. You have a Second Amendment right to have. But what the do you keep pulling it out menacing for? What is up with all this music you keep listening to? Is this music putting you in a trance, dumbass boy? Because this music is about to cost you your fucking career. You're going to be bouncing around with all day long, just listening to music in the backyard of a goddamn shack if you keep on being a jackass. You's an NBA dumb boy. And your friends ain't your goddamn friend. Because I done dumb shit before. And you know when I noticed a real friend, they're going to tell you when you wrong. And then they ain't going to argue with you. But they just not going to participate and go with you in the bullshit. See, a real friend don't keep telling no man over and over and over what's right and what's wrong. You just tell them and you let them make their own decision. But you don't, I wouldn't be the friend in the car next with you recording you doing something stupid. That got that cell phone and knew you got it and know you dumb enough to pull it out on camera, he should have never been recording your dumb ass because you NBA dumb boy. Thank God you can shoot a goddamn basketball, you can jump, because that's about all you can do. Your brain is fucked up because you got $231 million and you trying to be a street. What kind of dumbass shit is that? Them niggas don't think you know street, dumbass boy. Them niggas can't wait for your dumb ass to come to the chain gang. They gonna see how high your ass jump. Your ass gonna be playing ball at goddamn Pelican Bay, jumping over niggas in the chain gang. They gonna knock your ass out the air. They ain't gonna let you just dunk on them like that in the chain gang, you dumb motherfucker. You wanna be the new Gilbert Arenas. You wanna be the new motherfucking Gilbert Arenas. It's this fucked up ass culture where a black just can't be a fucking black man. He gotta be a dumb nigga that's pulling out and shit.
Okay, so that's the clip right now that a lot of YouTubers, a lot of blogs is reposting that clip of Kwame Brown going off on Ja Morant. And I got the video from 9mag TV, and I wanted to compare Stephen A. Smith's rant on Kwame Brown. The famous Lakers trade of Kwame Brown getting traded from the Lakers for Paul Gasol. We all know the history with that. So with that being said, man, let me highlight this clip of Stephen A. Smith's viral moment of him going off on Kwame Brown. Let's check out the clip right here. Here's the video.
Did LA give up too much to get a guy who has been labeled soft, although he puts up 19-9, which only 11 other guys do?
Is that a trick question?
You tell me.
They gave up Kwame Brown.
Two
Who
first
cares?
rounders.
I could care less.
Tied into his salary for 4 years.
First of all, understand something. When you're giving up first round picks, if you are a quality team in playoff contention, it really doesn't mean that much. That's number one. Number two, and more importantly, Kwame Brown is gone. The City of Angels, Hollywood, just should be celebrated. Throw a parade already, whether you win a championship or not. This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to call I'll tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Doesn't have a post move that he puts to memory that he can do 2 times in a row. He has no game whatsoever. Plays no defense. Doesn't have the heart, the passion, or anything that comes with it. And you're asking me whether they gave up too much? Please, the Los Angeles Lakers knew exactly what they were doing. They should be celebrating right now, and Kobe Bryant should not be saying a word.
Okay, so Kwame Brown and his former teammate Gilbert Arenas was having a discussion today about, Kwame Brown being labeled the new Stephen A. Smith. And Kwame was saying, like, I wasn't attacking him. I was talking to him like I would be if I was one of his uncles or somebody around him that Ja Morant could respect, because Ja Morant needs to hear things like this. Gilbert Arenas said, he doesn't disagree with what Kwame Brown was saying, but he's saying, remember how Kwame had an issue with Stephen A. Smith's rant, because who wants to be talked down like that, man? That Bonafide Scrub clip, that went viral before viral was a thing, and till this day, it still get brought up. You can see Stephen A. Smith shared a post right here on his Twitter, and that was a year ago when Stephen A. Smith shared that and said this epic rant, and he reposted that clip, man. So that's one of the clips that's going to always constantly get reposted, especially because it's tied to the Lakers. It's tied to that Paul Gasol trade. It's tied to the Lakers winning championships after Kwame Brown had left. So that's one of the clips in history that's going to always get brought up. So now, with Kwame being a social media influencer, now his voice is getting replayed and reshared, just like Stephen A. Smith. So again, man, I just wanted to come over here and ask you guys that question. How do y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel like Kwame is now the new Stephen A. Smith? So with that being said, guys, get in the comment section down below. I would really love to hear y'all thoughts on this. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That really does help the channel continue to grow, and I really do appreciate that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, and we out, guys. Peace.